Welcome to another episode of Anxiety Wrestling with your host, Nelson Nervosa. And the first thing I want to talk about is the Dewey Foley episode that I saw recently. I just saw it like a couple days ago, actually. It was when Dewey Foley got a job with the WWE creative team as a creative assistant. And right off the bat, I'm just thinking, my first thoughts were, okay, now we're finally going to go see what this creative team is all about, and we're gonna see like how they work and all this kind of stuff, because WWE's doing a good job hiding them from us. Essentially that's what they have to do, because they're doing a terrible job. That's why they hide it from us, and like they don't give away any of the names so far. From what I see, I don't know any of these people, and nobody knows any of these people, and they're doing a good job hiding them. So, anyways, the first thing I saw was when Dewey Foley went in there, and the girl that was doing these contracts with Dewey and whatnot, she's just like, "Hey, Foley, are you related to Mick Foley at all?" And he's just like, "Yeah, that's my dad." And then she's just like, "Oh, so Mick Foley's your dad? Oh, my dad was a big fan of him too. That's nice." And right off the bat, I already know that this girl's not a fan of wrestling, and if she is, she's probably a fan of the stuff that's been going on for the last 2 years. If you can be a fan for the stuff that's been going on for the last 2 years. And right there, I'm like, I just wanted to cry. I'm over there getting nervous as fuck. I'm like, oh no! Oh my god, what is this shit? But, anyways, so he's doing this. He has to sign a confidentiality agreement, and whatnot. And then we're doing a little tour of the whole place, and it's just one big room with a bunch of writers. And he sees this one guy, and he says, "Oh, you're Mick Foley's son, eh? I'm a big fan. I got a Cactus Jack toy right here." He's just like, oh, he's all embarrassed. He's like, I didn't want to be known as Mick Foley's son and whatnot. But already, when I'm sitting here watching this, and a lot of these people are not like real fans of the product itself, except for that one guy, right? But anyways, like just seeing that, it shows you what this creative team is all about, right? Like they don't have any idea what's going on here. That's why the whole product is shit. And why do you need so many so many people working creative and creative assistants and all that? Like, I know a lot of you out there are Jim Cornette guys, or you're a Vince Russo guy. Well, I've been watching both of their podcasts, and all I see from Jim Cornette, he has a whole shtick about hating Vince Russo, and that's his whole shtick. And then you see Vince Russo, he's just, he's not a big fan of wrestling, but he's a big fan of making a show, right? So like he's all show and Cornette's all wrestling. So they fight back and forth. But what I'm saying is Vince Russo used to do the Attitude Era, and respectively, like he had a big part of the X, Stone Cold Steve Austin, the whole Rock thing. He didn't create them as he says, but it was Vince and Vince doing the whole thing. So right there, you only had one writer. He didn't have any assistants or anything like that, and he was doing a good enough job in the Attitude Era doing all this with all these guys. And now they have like 20 to 30 writers. I saw the big room there, and that girl didn't even know what the hell's going on. If you don't know who the hell Foley is, why the hell does he have a job right now as the GM? It's just a lot of dumb shit. I don't know. I might be a little off here because I saw the episode a couple days ago. I didn't do much research on it or whatever. I just wanted to make this video because I didn't see anybody on YouTube making this video or a topic about this video. That's all I want to bring up. And if you guys want to debate back and forth with me in the comments, that'll be cool. I mean, like, this channel is pretty young, and you guys probably won't do that, but I would love to talk with some of you guys about this. And yeah, so I just wanted to bring that up, and have yourself a good Sunday. Ciao.